Alright, we should be live. What's Gaming Gamers? It's your boy Olino, and I am coming at you live once again with more Skyrim. Let me send the links out. Grab that and post there and there. And there and there. Okay. Why am I not seeing... Oh, it should be fine. Alright, let's load in. I'm getting to be a little bit better of a streamer. I checked to see whether or not my audio is getting picked up, because OBS sometimes will be like, you have a microphone? I'll be like, yeah. Like, I didn't know that. Gotta fix that. Tell it to look for my mic.
No lollygagging.
Yeah. So, right. I wanted to go back to my page. I'll post that poll again for... Because I actually didn't even know that we get even more people voting in that. We have... Oh, hey. How many people have voted in this? 8 votes. Okay. So, most people are like 300 is good enough. That's great for me. I will post it one more time for this stream, but it looks like we're not going to be leveling. It looks like we're not going to be leveling up to 1,000, which, I mean, does also change things. I mean, presumably it would make the game easier for the most part. Some things that, like the magical anomalies, those would be absolute nightmares to fight. But otherwise. Make changes to Bellathor's general goods store in Whiterun. Okay, let's... Oh yeah, I think I wanted to go up and bug the Greybeards, actually. So let's... Oh, we're pretty Why are we so Oh, yeah, because I still have all that garbage. Okay, let's do this. We're going to go up, do the 1,000 steps this time, go up to High Hrothgar, get a new miscellaneous objective from the Greybeards, run back down to Whiterun, break into Bellathor's place, change his ledger, go to Mirewatch, drop our stuff off, sleep, and then we'll run back to Riften, turn some quests in, get some updates to our quests, and then go to Solstheim. Easy peasy.
What?
Oh, we did... Do I want to go to Windhelm and try and get all the miscellaneous objectives from Windhelm? Oh, guy damaged. Get in a fight with somebody? We should be able to get up the 1,000 steps a lot more easily this time, but I do have no torches. Although my armor nowadays should be more insulating than the armor back then, and I can also whirlwind sprint up there.
Nah!
I saw the Spiffing Brits playthrough of... I forget if you get a buff if you interact with every single tablet on the way up or not. Like, I think you get a little temporary buff. Not that it particularly matters for us. Yeah, nothing's a match for us right now. I like the mods where they do add the travel packs, but once gold stops mattering, like, I'd have so many travel packs that it really would take away from the challenge, I feel. I'm so looking forward. Like, I want to do a no fast travel playthrough in Oblivion, but that's going to be so much easier because you can, like, fortify your movement speed far more directly, whereas in Skyrim we're only able to do it because we have a ring from the fishing DLC. Oh yeah, I gotta ask for a new fishing job, I believe. Yeah. But no, it's a pretty winding path. I think we're getting close. We're gonna pass by a cave here in a second.
What?
And then... yeah, we're almost there. Okay, this is way easier. We didn't even get warp. The air is comfortable here? Wait, what? Did they really just say the air is comfortable on High Hrothgar?
What?
That's pretty wild. I mean, Dragon Scale is supposed to give us, like, better warmth resistance or whatever, but... never really paid attention to that all that much. I wonder if Klimek supplies are still just sitting in the chest. No? I guess they took them out? I don't think I stole them. I will take all these flowers, though. I didn't see any of the pilgrims up there, although granted I kind of ran pretty quick up here. Hey, hey.
Dovahkiin.
Where's Arngeir? You guys aren't vampires, are you? Oh, hi, Bori. Looking for Arngeir, you know where he is. Oh, there's somebody over there. Come on. Yes. Hello.
Sky, guard you.
We can immediately Parthenax.
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Volskig. I've been meaning to go there. Because that's over by... oh, wait, no. Wait, is this... no, Skuldafan. Okay, no, Volskig, we could go in there.
Got you.
I think these are mostly going to be out of the way dungeons. Alright, to Whiterun now. So let's do the numbers job. Claim Dead Man's Stride, find food. The Whiterun's right down there.
Time to go!
Woo! Alright, we're gonna need to wait for a quick little refresh. Are the moons out? There's one moon. Can't see the other one, but there is a mountain in the... wait, no, there's the other one.
Time to go!
Come on, let me get all the way down. I can just get most of the way down. One more. I'm getting greedy. Ooh! Alright, that's good enough. That's so convenient. Yeah, I've never come inside here. Is this place open? Hello.
Been a while since I've seen you at the meadery. Bring me anything interesting? I've got coin, and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Elixir of Light Feet. Just some poisons.
Do me a favor. If you speak to Maven, tell her everything's well at hand down here, okay?
If you need to sample some of the finest mead in Skyrim, you're in the right place.
It's really
What
quiet.
brings you to Whiterun? Got some juicy goods to sell? How could I complain when I went from Saviorn's lackey to one of the wealthiest merchants in Whiterun in no time at all? Plus, the meadery's doing so well, I'm almost having trouble keeping up with the demand. I'd say things couldn't be any better. Do me a favor. If you speak to Maven, tell her everything's well at hand down here.
If you're looking,
okay?
it's a shame the Blackbriar Meadery took this place over. I never liked it as much as our hunting brew. Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully, I could take over his position someday.
What
Yes?
brings you to Whiterun? Got some juicy goods to sell?
Nope, I already sold. You're already bankrupt, Malice.
What?
Hey, the Khajiit are, well, they're not in town. They're literally outside of town. On town, but I could still nip in the air.
There's a nip in the air. Cold
Say the
good for
line,
my
Sevrio.
crops. Never is.
Warm sand. Take a look.
Give me your ingredients. I don't know, man. What do you want? I don't even know what I want to sell. I mean, I guess I could sell this jewelry. I got tons of jewelry. Steel mace. Yeah, sure.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Alright. We've already broken in here before, so we have his key. Who sleeps up here? Easy peasy. Alright. Book of Love, Taproot. So a lot of these are just the a lot of these are Sandra's Dagger to Anders and Whiterun. Do I have that? Oh yeah! He asked about this. Okay, yeah, we could do this. Hello.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
I have Alessandra's Dagger.
She finally decided to return it to her father. Bless her heart. I will make sure this finds its way to his tomb as soon as possible. Thank you for bringing it, my child.
I feel like some people talk really quiet. I have voice volume maxed. I guess I'll just turn down effects. Like 2, turn this down by 2, and turn those up by 2. I don't know, I'm just having a little bit of a hard time hearing dialogue. Well, we did that. That was good to get out of the way. Return to Allison. Well, we're going to be going back to Riften anyways. Where's the copy of Remonada at? Have I been forgetting to do that a lot? Oh, it's somewhere in Rattle Bar. Don't I have another thing that's like... Where are these other ones? Find the fine cut void salts. I think Brodier Grove's in Solstheim. Pretty sure. Yeah. I mean, we may as well go to Windhelm first and see if there are any other miscellaneous objectives. So, I think we'll just return to Riften. May as well activate that one, and this one, and okay! Vilkas! Vilkas, please. Marcus cooperated with us. Surely we can reach an understanding here. Vilkas? Vilkas. 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 You know what I want.
Holding the blade further away than I would a smaller one?
If you keep it in close, you'll have more control. But it can be harder to balance a strike.
I guess that comes down to footwork then.
Exactly. When you have a big heavy weight swinging around your upper body, your lower body has to compensate, or you'll fall right over.
Alright, Vilkas.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I wouldn't have expected someone like you to be the harbinger.
Vilkas?
Kodlak trusted your judgment, and so will I.
Vilkas. Yes!
I've been hearing stories about dragons, that they're back.
Yes!
That they can eat the sun
Yes.
out of the sky, and freeze a man where he stands. Have you seen one in your travels?
You damn right I have.
Oh, I envy you. Facing such a beast in combat, smelling its blood on the air. That is what songs are sung about, Shield Brother.
Let's go kill a dragon.
Yes, I like the way you think. There are whispers of where we might find one, too. They say he killed 12 of the Imperial Legion and shattered their bones with his breath. I think you and I are worth about 12 soldiers each. We'll send that beast back where it came from.
Alright, yippee. Elder's Blood Peak, that's in... That's down here? No. So happy to get that. That's like the last... Like, we're done with the... We're done with the page. We could even travel to Morthal! Oh, this is... yeah, because then I need to drop my stuff off. My inventory is so full. This is amazing. I'm so happy, guys. I've been trying for so long to get that done. Get the Dragon Seekers done.
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Brittleshin Pass to the southwest.
Pretty sure I did that. Oh, I'm so happy, so happy, so happy! Bring me to Mirewatch.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
Complete Dragon Seekers, and then... It's gonna be awesome. That's basically done. Because we're basically done with the Mages Guild. Like I guess the Mages Guild thing is doing the ritual spells. That's kind of like the bonus content for the Mages Guild or College of Winterhold, I suppose. Hey, Vilkas, this is where I live. Do I have a... Oh, it's just... Sorry. Kind of a mess. Candlesticks don't want to cooperate. You understand. Put some books. I know we have a ton of books. Like, is this one of our book haul from the past? We were like 860 or whatever. Oh yeah. I had hauled out some books. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 Dark Brotherhood assassin notes. Letter from a friend. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters from a friend. 18 Lives of Uriel Septim. Amazing how many volume 1s of Mystery of Talara we have, but like barely any copies of the other ones. Ownership deed Mudcrab. Wait, I didn't read this. Also didn't read that. No, I get too caught up. Spelltome Conjure Daedric Horse. That Mudcrab? Journal of Rallis Sidaris. Song of Pelennor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wolf Queen. Don't have volume 6. If there's a volume 6. Although I only have 2 volume 1, so it's entirely possible. I only have 1 volume 8. Books. Yeah, so we have like 150 pounds of book on us. This deed signifies ownership of the Dwarven Mudcrab to the unsigned ownership of the coming bill of sale. If all you anywhere, be cautious. That time you may also dig up something useful or valuable. Lastly, include Spelltome so you can summon him to your pet location. Back to work for me. Let me get this Daedric Horse. And I didn't read the home decorating guide. Kitchen, children's bedroom, alchemy laboratory. Cool. Pop in here. I definitely need to drop off. I know I'm packing some dragon bones on me. Do I want to keep the dragon bones and scales in the other one? Yeah. Oh, I got a pretty good haul. A bunch of junk. I don't think I need Madness Orb for anything. Soul tomatoes. Oh yeah, there's Welkin stones I put in here. Great Welkin stone. I just have that. One day I'll change the alchemy ingredients that are growing here. One day. I'll just put everything away. And then I'll just remember to take the taproot out. It's nice that they fixed that for the how's the taproot weigh? Always 0.5, so it's a little bit heavier, but not that much. Alright. Grand Soul Gems, do I keep them in here? Yeah. I'll put the rest of my Soul Gems in here, yeah. So we could probably drop off. Yeah, I could put like a good number. I don't really use Soul Gems all that much. Not a big deal because I don't do any more enchanting. Do I put soul tomatoes in here? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, I have a map of wild horses. Okay. Neat. I don't think I need that map anymore. I also don't think I need these flawed Varla stones, really. Actually, I could just put everything else away, just keep the Varla stones. They're basically just reusable soul gems. Up to common, so might get a grand filled with a greater soul, but that's whatever. I also have Azura Star. Why do I have Azura Star on me? I mean, I guess if I'm carrying around. I mean, conceivably, I could soul trap something and use that to recharge my weapons if I ever needed to, so. Yes, there's that. 370. Okay, we got a bunch of like unique weapons and armor I want to put away. Blackwater Blade, sure. Cyrus's Saber. This doesn't even have an enchantment on it. Ebony Blade. Do I need to keep carrying this around? I do not need this out right now. Lord's Mail. Scaled Bracers of Eminent Lock. Yeah, sure. Oh, that lightened our load quite a bit. I guess I could put the ebony blade back on there on display. I want to activate the weapon rack. Come on. We gotta make things difficult for me. Yeah, I need a shield equipped. That's why I want to activate the weapon rack. Whatever, guess they're both getting put away for the time being. And then I got a ton of arrows to drop off. Used up most of the ebony arrows. Let's just put all these away and then... What am I packing a lot? Well, we'll grab some dwarven arrows, sure. 273, sure. We'll use those up pretty quickly. I'm hungry. Alright, what else do I gotta put into the food chest? Salmon steak, seared slaughterfish, cool. I want to grab more soup. We'll grab a venison stew and a crab stew. No, it's a little bit better than my vegetables. Yeah. A little bit. Alright. Let's sleep. Then we'll head... Oh yeah, and then we gotta fight a dragon. For Vilkas. Alright, Big V, let's get this taken care of. Go to Riften, get more quests, and then we can go to Windhelm. You're right over here. I think I've bullied this dragon before. Vilkas, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out, buddy. There's no general goods store in Orthal, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, is that Maik? Hey, Maik. What's good? What's going on?
Maik is tired now.
Rude.
Somebody else.
Up here. Do I not get cold? Okay, I do in fact get cold if I wait. Alright, well there's Vilkas. We'll have to go a little bit slower because with our increased movement speed, he can't keep up. And if we get a little chilly, so be it. Or we should have enough resist that we should be fine. I don't know why there's mead. Is that Dragon Vilkas? Are you excited? Yeah. You look excited, buddy.
I've been hunting and fishing in
Hunter
these parts
looks
for years.
incredibly chill.
It's not like my poaching is... Take a look.
Only 20 gold. These ones don't get the upgrade.
All right, then.
Can't believe you didn't bring a bow, Vilkas. Do you even know how to use a bow? Do I have to travel through a dungeon to get up here? Kind of wondering. Come on. Let's keep... He can't be... He literally cannot be that far behind us. No. We should be able to... Oh. Oh, did you get hit, Vilkas? Yeah, see what did I say about having a bow? Anyway, you're a tanky guy.
Lords never back down.
Probably easiest if we fight him up here, Vilkas. Really actually has landing spots and stuff up here. Oh. Don't die on me, Vilkas. I'd be very sad. Oh! Alright, come on, let's get him down to half health. Come on. Alright, now he can't take off again. Bully him a little bit more. Alright, Vilkas, come on, get in there. Show me what you're made of. Ow. This guy is made of pain. Come on, Vilkas. I'll distract him. Still cold. Like kidding. Do I have a shield? Actually, that's a good question. Do I have a shield? No, I don't. I don't have my shield. Oh. Alright, Vilkas, like, how good are you doing on this guy? Because I am... I mean, you're putting in work. I mean, you probably just help out and smack him a little bit. Alright, come on, he's almost down. He's almost down, Vilkas. You got this. Well, I mean, I'll rip his soul out, so... Oh, Vilkas, come on! You almost got a big hitter, come on. Nice! That's what I'm talking about. Big V up top.
I've never seen such a thing.
Oh yeah, this part. I'm still getting my life force drained out of me, by the way. If he had beaten a little bit sooner, that wouldn't have happened. But, you know, it's whatever. Alright, let's see what this guy's got on. Some Daedric boots. Alright, well.
Now that was a battle.
You fought well.
Thank you, Harbinger. For the glory of the companions. For Iskramor.
Let's go.
I'm going to stay a while. Rest among these bones. This creature honored us with its life, and I will honor it with my respect.
Okay, well, see you around. Oh, I'm so happy we have that one done. I have been so annoyed having to do so many of the Companions Guild Radiant jobs to get that. Because we got all the totems of here seen, and we got all of the... And we did Dragon Seekers and Purity for both Farkas and Vilkas. So we're like done. So I am very happy with that. It's in here, sure. Alright. Where... So I think now it's just a matter of going back to Riften. So let's do that. We'll go to... Yeah, Winstad Manor is going to be the closest way to fast travel. A little bit far, but whatever. Let's see the northernmost point where I can make a sweet... Wish you could do Whirlwind Sprint and become ethereal at the same time. Okay, we're most of the way down. Sup? So we'll go there, go to back to Riften, turn in a bunch of quests. Might be eligible for a special job. I don't know. I feel like we've gone into Whiterun several times at this point, but not 100% sure.
What?
Hey, Voldemar.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Do I have any fish in here? Oh yeah, I do. Neat. Alright, let's go to Riften.
Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Let's roll.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Ooh.
If it's horses you want, you'll want to speak to Hofgrim at the stables.
Actually, I could go into my house on this side without going in, sleep, and then we can get up to all of our normal antics. Probably need like 9 hours. I'm not sure how tired we were, but that's fine. Hang on, just... I think they fixed it with these. I think some people were saying that these mannequins are glitched, but... Help myself to some of my decorations. Weapon rack. Oh, hey, it's alchemy ingredients. Then a nice cabbage and some potatoes. My floor potatoes, I see. Invisibility potion recipe, cure disease. Wait. Health potion. Damage, health, poison. Actually, all the fire salts would have been convenient for trying to do Balamon's quest or whatever. But anyways, alright, let's just go back to the... Oh, it's not open to the fishery. I think this is where Iona sleeps. I want to talk to that guy because I don't have a quest marker, so I want to get a new fishing job from him. Because we should, from what I've read, at least some of those Radiant quests, we can do all of them.
I find your wolfish ring unsettled.
I'm not smiling. Hello, are you supposed to patrol in here? Oh, I've stolen that several times. Where is swims in deep water? Might be walking to work. Might be outside, maybe? It's like 12 p.m.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Really think that'd be more of a smithing thing.
Need something? You have questions?
So they're done. I mean, at least they're not monologuing, doing their rant that they were before. Alright, I gotta figure out where swims in deep water is, but... Hearts of Iron 4, one day. Maybe this weekend, we'll see. Don't usually play Hearts of Iron 4 on the weekdays.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Guess I should sell some of these poisons.
Just what you see here.
Come back when you're ready to spend more
Yes?
gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Nah, I don't think so. Good luck out there.
Finest oddities from Morrowind.
Take a look. Mm-hmm.
I'll see for yourself. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Clear out everybody for some cash.
My food is... See for yourself. Thanks again for the ice wraith teeth.
Azura's just what you see here.
Baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
You got a dragon plate helmet. Pretty cool.
I really appreciate what you've done for me. I'll never forget it.
You eat a nice pheasant roast, and then, oh, right, Hall of the Dead. Hello.
What do you need?
I gave the dagger.
I felt a caress on my cheek some time ago. I thought it to be a trick of the wind, but I think it was a message from my father. We've made peace with one another without even uttering a single word, and I'm content for the first time in my life. I thank you. Here, please accept this as a token of my appreciation for your selfless action.
Spell tome, close wounds.
Please come back and speak to me anytime.
Oh yeah, Dinya. I have to talk to her, so let's do that as well while I'm here. Hello.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
I helped the young lovers in Iverstead.
How wonderful. Like the sea, their love roils and swells, but brings life and nourishment to all.
Mara require more?
I see you are eager to carry the light. As you venture, Mara fills my mind ever more with visions of love in peril. Embers lie nestled in stone, needing only fuel to bloom a flame that will warm all around them. Go to Markarth. There you'll find Calsomo, wise, acid, and reclusive. Help him to emerge and state
I think
his
accurate
intentions.
is a more appropriate word there
This is the
instead of
plan
acid,
heard
but
by
oh
the
well.
goddess and relayed to her servants.
Alright, well, we'll get there over there one day. Talk to Pain Leaders, yeah, later. Alright, Delvin! Oh, hey, did we get a new guy? Because normally when we get a new merchant, you get a new guy also. Nirwin, Brynjolf, Ren. Have need of Sinric, Mercer. I consider personal favor because... That's referencing Gulamai. Wish these things were... accidentally knocked these things off the thing. Actually, can I give these back to Delvin? And they'll get put back into place. That would be convenient. Yep. Zipir, Sapphire. Oh, hey, I think these are ones where... Wait, can I offer 100 gold? Yeah, pass. 1 hour. Alright, hey, Delvin.
So, what can I do for you today?
Okay, now.
Good job. Now, here's your part of the deal.
Got something special? Oh boy.
I got another special request, and I specifically asked for you. You're making a name for yourself, that's for sure. But more important, you're making a name for the guild. Keep it up. We actually got a request from one of the most powerful families in Whiterun, the Battleborns. Make your way up there and look for Alfred. He says he's got a matter that requires a delicate touch, and I suggested you for the job. Don't make me the fool and let me down, all right?
Okay.
There's plenty more work for the likes of you.
Alright, let me... Guess I could have sold some stuff. What's in the guild chest I can take? Wonder how often these refill with stuff. Here, Rin. Like, cause you get like a former Morakong assassin that joins, I'm pretty sure. And I thought you got him as you got more people, but I guess not. Oh well. Alright, let me put this stuff back. I got a gem, I got a model ship, Queen Bee statue, East Empire shipping map, Swimmer puzzle. Yeah.
One person's trash is another's treasure. Don't be surprised if you find that gone.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to get it back on the shelf. Oh, that's good enough. You know what? It's good enough. Yeah. That's what I get for casting. Forget what I cast. I think I cast the illusion thing in here and it just destroyed everything. Actually, I could just put that on the table. That looked fine on the table here. God, where'd it go? Oh, the bust of the Great Fox also. Oh, the Honey Brew decanter. Oh God, I can't find anything in here. Let me just put it on the table. Failing anything else. This thing, I think I can. Okay.
Something I can help with, or do you just want to talk?
There's the puzzle box. Okay. Bust of the Great Fox. You know what? That's good enough. Oh, this thing's heavy. Oh. Our beloved historic guild leader. Yeah. Come on. Stand up. Stand up. Nope. Nope. Oh, don't you just love decorating in Skyrim? Date. Very bottom heavy, which makes balancing him very difficult. Oh, that's as good as we're gonna get. That's as good as we're gonna get. I can have it on the shelf here with this thing. Maybe. Man. You know what? That'll be good enough. I think that's all the main stuff. Map, puzzle box. Crown of Baron's Eye at some point. Alright, so let me mark down that we did the numbers job. Okay, let's go ahead and get our butt back to Solitude. Well, actually, no. Let's go to Windhelm first.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah. But it's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp if you go down there.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Windhelm.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
What?
Ah!
Alright, let's check the old... ESP for Windhelm. Okay. Rise in the East. What? Talk to the guard outside. Okay, so that's a whole quest I've never done before. Adonato. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I already delivered the Nightshade extract to Wolfer the Unliving, but I can check.
Just stoke the fire.
This one's a
Take a
favorite
seat
of mine.
and get the cold out.
Legend we all know.
Dawn Guard?
Our hero claims a warrior.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them Greyskins know what I think of them.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits, too.
Wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister.
Prison Dirks V4. Oh.
Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
You'll know the Dragonborns come.
I made my fortune as a sea captain.
Hello.
Now I'm retired.
I'm a writer by trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading.
What kind of writing do you do?
I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess.
I'll deliver it.
You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. May you lose yourself in the pages of a good book.
Okay. Jar. I have no idea.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
I own Hollifrost Farm outside the city.
Alright. To levy cruel...
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them Greyskin.
It's 10 p.m. I mean, should be home. I mean, maybe I need to sleep.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat. Got some fresh... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Did you see the candle above the... It was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Wundheim. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durok lit the candle in his honor. Captain! Nobody knows why it still burns.
I heard something the other day I wanted to share with you.
Take a look.
What did you hear?
I'll show you
It
to
was
your
an
room.
old
Right this
Nord
way.
proverb. It said, the best way to get over... the loss of a lover is to find a new one.
I didn't lose a lover, Viola. I lost my wife. It's not the same thing.
Well, if it works in the one case, why not the other? Don't you want to at least give it a try?
No, I really don't. It'll be a while before I'm ready for that. I'll be on my way now.
Captain Lonely Gale has been avoiding me. I just know it.
What now?
Okay. Looks like there are a bunch of quests for the Argonians also. Alright. Just checking some of the dialogue options. So, and I also actually need to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. Bathroom break time. Oh, alright, I am back. Sorry about that, gamers. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So, so we're looking for... So we got that delivery item. Halevi Cruel Sea. Nord Farmer sells food at her stall, Windhelm Marketplace. I think we've already talked. I'm pretty sure we've already talked to her, but let's
Maybe
just
you haven't
check.
heard, but the Thieves Guild is back. Windhelm is their city now, if you catch my meaning.
But you're like a guard, isn't it? Like
It's so good to see you again.
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sodri's used wares. Talk to the elf.
This is 757. All right. Well, who else? Who else is out and about? Who's Kajar? I've never seen that person.
Lord of Seasons, I pray to you
Queen
now.
Phaedrus's sword. I'm pretty sure I've done a lot of these already. Like Sadri, I'm pretty sure we've done his thing.
Got something for just about everybody in here. All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some. I've scraped this collection together by whatever means I could. I do some business with the trade caravans, and I've picked up a number of items from adventurers like yourself. A few intrepid souls even brought some items back from Morvenskar, the fort southwest of the city. A few intrepid souls even brought trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Whatever.
Do come again.
So I've definitely done his quest. I mean, I remember doing that quest, so pretty confident about that. This is Corner Club.
If it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoril witches, how can I assist you, companion?
So saying that there's just like the docks. The circle's back up to Palace Gates. Wait, where's the exit to the docks?
Need something? Some pretty flowers. I picked them all by myself.
I'll take your entire stock. Here's a poison for your trouble. Oh no, here, I'll give you some food. Meat. Cheese.
Stop by again.
If only she got an extra 1,000 gold as a merchant. Alright, is Kajar down here?
Never much cared
hello.
for Windhelm.
Sorry, but I'm not looking to hire any more crew right now.
You're the ship captain?
The North Wind is my mistress, and I'm her master. I don't tolerate any disloyalty. You looking for work? Got a sailor who thought running a gang of thieves would be more money than hauling my cargo. You make an example of that gang, I'll give you a year's worth of pay.
As good as dead.
That's the spirit, right? See you round.
I'm a lot happier out here on the deck than I am wandering around in that ruin of a city.
Okay. Hello? Right here.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met. Looking for shipping? We always offer better service than the East Empire Company.
Another day, another septum.
Stands.
By the hist, if I don't get something soon, I don't know how I'll get through the week. No, I'm not. I feel like my scales are clawing into me. Maybe you could help an old Argonian out? I heard some of the sailors talking about how they stashed a bottle of double-distilled skooma in the Nissus Corner Club. I just need a taste.
Sure, I'll get it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting for that bottle. I would not complain if you returned with some skooma.
For a dragon to attack Kynes Grove. Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
We're used to getting by on scraps, but the Shatter Shields want everything for nothing.
Are all the dock workers Argonians?
We work where we can get work. The Nords don't like unloading their ships, so we do it instead. Sometimes cargo goes missing.
How long have you been in Windhelm?
I came here as a hatchling. The only thing colder than Skyrim is the Nords themselves, but we stick together.
Someone give you trouble?
Torbjorn Shattershield. I wish someone would beat the coin out of his fat fists. He clings to every septum. He says an Argonian's labor is only worth 1/10 of a proper Nord worker. My people are not slaves.
What if I talk to Torbjorn?
You can try, but we've gotten nowhere talking to him ourselves. May the earth beneath your feet be
Alright,
always
I'm looking
soft.
for the heave.
You wield a Zura star? How can such a thing be possible?
I just made nice position. Play nice.
Windhelm has been hard on my people, but our fortunes will turn, and we have shelter and food. Oh yes, after all, what's the point in being miserable all the time? I know life on the docks isn't easy. Sometimes life puts you in difficult circumstances you didn't choose. But being happy or unhappy is a choice you make, and I've chosen to make the best of things that I can.
People have bad luck?
We have not fared well outside our native Black Marsh, but we're determined to make the best of things. I began praying to Zenithar, the god of wealth, to bring us some fortune, but thieves made off with my sacred amulet almost as soon as I bought it.
I could find it.
Shavi would be in your debt, kind one. I enjoyed our talk.
Alright, cool. Now I can figure out where the heck Shatter Shield is. Cause it's basically him. Pretty sure I've already done Ingval's. Oh, right. East Empire Company, though. Rising in the East. Help the East Empire Company take care of some pirates. Well, this is sparse. Hello. Was there another way to start this? Talk to the guard outside the warehouse. Okay, well, talk to him first.
Godlike Whitemane is in a better place now. Or is there any place better than Sovngarde? I know your kind, always sneaking about.
Not seeing another guard. There's the Argonian assemblage.
Another day,
Ugh.
another septum.
Been tending to your
Whatever,
house?
we'll just talk to the guy.
I have to wonder. You're that mage from the college, right? Your things have finally calmed down over there.
I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company.
Why is it so run down?
Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see. Raiding all along the coast. from Hammerfell to Vardenfell. Only the Shatter Shields appear safe.
Who are the Shatter Shields?
A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow.
Do you have any proof of that?
Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suveris Atherin. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue.
Okay, what else can you tell me about these pirates?
They call themselves the Bloodhawkers. They've been around as long as I can remember, but only recently focused on our ships. A dastardly group, but they're more than simple brigands. Shrewd, clever, not to be trifled with.
Why not fight back?
Our own security forces are limited, and all the mercenaries are tied up in this ridiculous war. We don't even know their base of operations, and attacking single ships won't really solve the problem. All right, then.
Well, I'll keep that also, because I need to talk to Berber and Shatter Shield soon. Anyways.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Looking for shipping? We always offer better service than the East Empire Company.
Oh, there's a lot. Why would you write pirate friends in your logbook? There you are.
If you get me the logbook, I'll have proof of Shattershield's treachery.
Here you go.
How did you get it? No, never mind. I probably shouldn't know. I see. It looks like Severus has been traveling to Dawnstar to meet with a pirate crew there. Get to Dawnstar and see what you can find out about these rogues. I'd wager they won't be too far from the tavern. Try to find out where their fortress is. The captain, Stig Saltplank, has to know something.
Alright, let's go find... Shatter Shield. Hello, Dorjan.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Tova. She's still in mourning.
You still in mourning?
Our little girl died recently. I've been shouldering my days with strong mead, but nothing gives my Tova peace. I've been looking for an amulet of RK to remind my wife that our child is with the gods now, but I can't find one.
If I find one, I'll bring it to you.
Thank you.
By the way, you need to pay the Argonians a fair wage.
Those boots aren't worth the septims I do pay them. I'm not giving them coin I could give to good Nord workers.
They'll work harder if you pay them more.
Bold words, but true. Fine, you win. I'll pay the Argonians more coin. Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
When you get some more in, I'll have the first crack at them.
What is it Ulfric's always saying? On my honor as a Nord, I swear it.
Come and browse my
So
fine
serious.
selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Need something? There's an old saying that only a Nord can work the soilings. It takes half a day just to dig a planting row in the cold, stony earth here. But what else can we do?
Okay, yeah, I already did
Yes, that's right.
her quest for... So... And close this also. Alright. The Kajar... It can't do the Thane. Engel... I'm pretty sure I already got Freydis' sword for...
Whether or not
let
I'm
me check.
interested depends on what you've got, of course.
I have some things that belong to my daughter, Frigga. She
Take home Windhelm's
won't be
finest
needing
and
them
freshest
anymore.
produce today.
Oh, I see. Yes, yes, of course, I'll take a look. Just bring them by whenever it's convenient for you.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Every bit. I respect Yorland, but he has the... If that makes any sense. I don't see these troubles as to bring Ulfric his rightful glory. Shore's bones. I might just have to. Blades, helmets, pretty much
Yeah,
anything
pretty
to
much.
suit
Pretty
your
sure I already
needs.
got this guy his, did his quest.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade. Come see.
Alright, so that's all the miscellaneous ones. Let's just see. Caught in a Web, Heart of Crimson, Legends Lost, Missing Merchant, and Tilted Scales. So Tilted Scales we already have active. Missing Merchant, I think we've done that. Yeah, we did Missing Merchant. So we still have Caught in a Web. Caught in the Rain, not Caught in a Web. They need to read his journal in Canterhearth Hall. Heart of Crimson. Haven't done Heart of Crimson. Legends Lost. Pretty sure we haven't. Nope. And, okay. So we can grab all of those. So Caught in a Web, we need to read the guy's journal in... Oop.
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your table.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little
welcome. Let me know if you want.
Oh yeah, did I get that guy's book? Also had Donato's book. Let me read this. Olaf and the Dragon. These are Skyrim by the tale was passing and highly entertaining. Bard Svaknir. Oh yeah, we did that.
Anything. I think I've got a clean mug around here. Somewhere.
Alright. There's his journal.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them grayskins know what I think of them.
I might need to
What are you
pickpocket
looking
it
at?
off him. Potentially. Wait, no,
trust
it's
you
right
aren't
here.
Considering any thievery.
That's what happened to legendaries. Grimwolf the Brawler and Ulrich Frost Sword sat down at the table beside me. Three weeks have passed. Alright, so we got that, so that's caught in a web. Heart of Crimson.
Still can't
Okay,
believe
so I gotta speak with so Heart of Crimson, do I just have that? Yeah.
She was such a...
Let's see if I could get so Legends Lost. All right, I gotta go to the new Miss Quarter Club. By who? There's the Corner Club.
The life of adventure and song is the life for us, eh, friend?
All right, I'll start. There's Night Gate Inn. All goes well, we reach the mountain path by midday. There's sooner, if not for all the stops. Whoops, I'll take that. Okay. I think I have all the quests now. So let's just go and do Heart of Crimson since we're here. Oh wait, shit, I need to get that guy's skooma. Oh well. Hello.
Need something?
Here, have 100 gold pieces.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
He consumed the gold. Let me go ahead and get that, Oh, yeah, I got it.
Another day.
Staying safe,
I wish the Nords, Argonians, and Dark Elves in Windhelm got along better.
Pay you more.
You talked Torbjorn down? I'm impressed. Here I was saving this for a rainy day. Maybe now I can afford a few more for my people. Take it. May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold will never be the same.
Get that, that double-stilled skooma.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Claims a warrior's heart.
Things have been a lot worse around here since Ulfric took over. None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems.
There's so many dark elves
Where
here.
else would we be? When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind, so we came west. Windhelm was the first city on that road, and here we are. If we had known the Nords would be so unwelcoming, we may have kept walking. Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time.
What you got for sale?
Take a look. If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
Oh ho!
The Great Quarter is not much to look at now, but it wasn't always so bad.
Hello.
Another day, another septum.
Here's your skooma.
Thank you so much. Here, let me show you a thing or two about not attracting attention to yourself. I would not complain if you returned with some skooma.
Alright. Let's do Heart of Crimson now. Which is just right over there, so we can just... it wants us to go through the city, so that's fine. We'll just do that. I don't have to worry about casting Flame Cloak and screwing something up with somebody hostile. Do I still have that letter from her?
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword.
Do I have a status effect because I gave something to the beggar? Gift of Charity, Fortify Persuasion. That's it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, one more hit. Okay, you should be able to take off now. I want to see if Sabercat. There's no way Sabercat can take on a dragon, right? Yeah. Rude. That guy came out of nowhere. Alien, good to see you online. Good to see you in the chat, Bard. Bummer, I was hashtag Team Sabercat. Oh, hello. What are... Okay. Traveling by. Don't mind the dragon skeleton, you know? Hello. Don't tell me she's... she scripted, like, an NPC to come look at the, dragon. But she needs to come back up here, I think, to do the quest. Well, I have an autosave, so we'll drop another quick save just to see what happens. Yeah, sure. Do I fill the gift of charity, though? Yeah. I think she's hostile now. What'd she summon? She summons? Oh no, I think she just cast Cloak of Storms. NPCs bug out, toss a grenade at their feet, they dive out of the way. Looks like just interacting with the shrine or going up to the shrine turned her hostile. There's probably some like scripted thing. Oh, I'm actually got a little bit of damage.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Casually summons 2 Dremora Lords. Wow, she's got a lot of health. Oh, never mind. She didn't have that much health. From the Dirks V1 to Olino, that's me! Crimson Dirks V1. Tired didn't want just any crew. Bandits never built great houses. But Balmora, Tyrant knew that the great houses of Morrowind were built on blood. He has an orphan and a Nord. Amongst elves, the concept of family was one portion from experience. Yeah, the quality is best to find herself. She wanted survivors. Unique connections for this. She sought the help of a dark elf named Reaver. Dunmer had no real name to speak of. I'll help you find these men. But remember, Little Netch, your first score belongs to me. Israel, the High Elf Hunter. Palladius, Antonius. Yeah. I think we've knocked out most of the Crimson Dirks at this point. Oh, to Olino. Here we go. Sorry about the test. Give me a window in your mind, bring comfort to mine. You gave the beggar a full purse of gold. You're someone who goes above and beyond, putting the lives of others above your own. But not even 1,000 septims can save the life of every man, woman, and child. I always choose not to fall victim to your kindness. There are people like me who will take advantage of it. There are times when you'll have to make a hard decision for the greater gain. Save who you can, but do what you must. Lastly, to the ones I knew in life, don't mourn my death. As one of you once told me, when all you do is look to the past, it's time to close the book on one's future. I do so on my own terms. Goodbye. Yeah, because I'm not I mean... I want to see where... Okay. So she's a member of the Crimson Dirks. Featured in the Alternate Armor series of creations. Okay, so we did Ancient Ice. Beyond the Grave, Bones for a Crow. No, we've done that. Brothers in Irons. Oh, haven't done Brothers in Irons. Well, we can look up doing more of those later. We got other quests to do, and I gotta run to the bathroom again. Sorry, gamers. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. So I'm pretty sure like Nightgate Inn is pretty close by. Caught in a Web might be pretty close by. I guess let's. So that's how I have to go to Dawnstar. Tilted Scales. All right, let's see where all this stuff is. Follow Caravan's trail. Search Kronvarnger Cave. And investigate Yorgrim's Outlook. Okay, so we can just knock out this one to the south here really quick, and then we can do those other ones. Get some quests done. I hope this water isn't freezing cold.
What?
Oh.
Nah!
And it's raining, of course. Hey, right here, oh wow. Oh. Thought that was a skeever. Oh, I still had the Daedra Lords. Ah. Okay, let me turn these other ones off.
Are you prepared for your death? No match at all.
Oh wait, were they outside? Did they die outside? They might have died outside, and this is pointless. No. Okay, that's just. There must be a deeper entrance here that I need to get to. Okay, that was packing me back out to Skyrim. Oh, this would be awful. I hate when you've got like little spider webs on you that you can't get off. Well, clearly somebody was here to put up these torches. Ah, so many. Okay, I don't care that much about getting the loot from the spiders.
No match at all.
Any chests down here? Yes. There we go. Blood layer. Uh-oh. Or brood layer. Might be brood layer. I am the epitome of stealth. Defeat the web mother. Okay, that's just must be a brood layer then. I thought like we were about to go into a vampire dungeon or something. Oh! Oh, jeez. Ow.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, they're helping. Let me delegate this one. Oh. Ice Blade of the Monarch, Horrick's Note. Where's the other guy's body? Oh. This is Renal. Block 20% more damage with your shield. Melee and unarmed attacks do 20 more damage. Read these notes. Orc thinks that I can't punch. There's things I can't punch through, but I punch through walls. I punch through men. All right. Oh, these are apparently artifacts from Morrowind. I mean, a lot of this Creation Club stuff is bringing in old artifacts from Morrowind. So we did Heart of Crimson, and then we did Caught in a Web. Yeah, Caught in a Web, Heart of Crimson, Dragon Seeker's Numbers Job, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. I'm so happy we got that Dragon Seekers done. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here. Whee! Alright, we'll do Legends Lost, and then we could do Tilted Scales, probably.
What? Nah!
Yeah, probably fastest if I just follow this road up. Hey, just regular bear, not a cave bear.
What? Nah! What?
Bro's got a lot of health, we'll give him that. Yeah, I don't really want to carry all that. Anybody got a fire outside? Doesn't look like it.
What? What?
Oh boy. Anybody home? No. Carriage driver's note. Oh boy. Can I help you? What bot? Is this related to Saints and Seducers? I don't know. This is Dark Seducer armor, so... Carriage driver's note. Whoops. Had sometime after we crossed the Uber in the mountains by swear I could hear singing. Tune was very quiet but singing nonetheless. No one else believed me, but I bet my bottom Drake that had something to do with the dwarven machines attacking us last night. Heard of these things leaving their ruins, let alone roaming the countryside going after travelers. Oh. They were drawn to the music. Tonight we're handing cargo off to the Sadris caravan, and I say good riddance, but the captain says we're going to eventually circle back to Whiterun. Which means we could see the cargo again. If that happens, I'm getting off this caravan. I don't care about the gold. I haven't slept for days and I feel like I'm losing my mind. Even now I can hear that awful singing in my head. I just want it to stop. How much? Oh god, this is... Okay, let's do this other one first. Because this might just be a dungeon clear, so we want to do that while we're nearby. That one could take us all over Skyrim, for all I know.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
That marked as stolen. Is there a campfire over here for us to warm up? No. Oh boy. Ulfnir Boneskin. So. Studded dragon scale armor. Neat. Alright, well that's tilted scales done. That was easy. Alright, may as well keep investigating this one then. I don't think it's that far. I suspect... I mean, we're following a caravan trail.
What?
Ow.
Ah!
Then... we're gonna have to... like, it's gonna be a bunch of sequential stuff. Oh, man. Actually, also, I don't think we're gonna make it to Solstheim tonight. Got caught up doing other quests. Getting all the Windhelm quests done. I think porkers are too much of a match for a snow bear.
What?
Dim Hollow Crypt.
What?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Come on.
Oh, come on, guys. Really, I'm in a hurry.
Time to finish this.
Whoa! Rose in full Daedric armor.
Just give up.
Using an iron shield, though. Oh, I don't want to carry all that armor. It's pretty heavy.
What?
Coming up on the caravan wreckage. Oh. More Dwemer. I wonder what could have happened. Seedy guard's note. Flying ahead of the cargo autos is a checkpoint. A bit on edge, they weren't sharing details. They were attacked by dwarven machines, bunch of useless fetchers, all of them. This is on a hollow caravan. Whole crew is an odd bunch, more scholars and farmers and warriors, I'd say. You were just my type. I tried to chat up with a fetching, raven-haired girl, but she kept those sultry red eyes fixed on the cargo as it changed hands. Main package is secure, but there's fear. And the transport out of the hollow cabin didn't seem too concerned about it. He and the boss talked for a bit by themselves. Tried my luck with the raven-haired tart once more, but she told me her name was Valine. She asked whether Captain and Nodes would be at the next checkpoint. I told her no, but the truth is I didn't even know. And why she cared anyway, their cargo was a decoy. Real package is going to Indoril at the next stop. Once that's delivered, I'm hearing we might stop for a day or two in Whiterun to get our bearings. Captain of the Indoril caravan is the Nord. He mentioned heading over to the Hall of Dead to his respect. That's fine. I'll be paying mine at the tavern. Gives my sweet Valina drink. So, okay, so we've done Sadras? Is Sadras a great house now? We might go through all caravans names. So we had Telvanni Sadras. So there's also Indoril Halalu. It's interesting that they used Halalu as a caravan name because Halalu is no longer a great house. There'd be House Redoran. House Redoran, Indoril, Halalu. Oh, hey, Talskar. Wow, you got your...
Hello there, friend.
Best.
How luck observing and capturing the epic struggle for Skyrim. When brothers clash with bitter blades, surely there is a song to be found. All right, then.
Yeah, going to Whiterun here. Oh yeah, may as well talk to Ulfrid about what quest he wants done. My old house. Been a long time since we went in there. One day I'll go in there to drop off all the claws. But for now, it's good to keep a hold of them in case I ever need to reuse them.
What? Nah!
Nope, nope, that is not the correct way in. There we go.
What?
They may as well crash in our house for tonight. Or wait, I guess we could probably just go to the Hall of Dead, actually. This would be fine. Time is it? It's 8 p.m., so we will need to sleep. Oh, gotta go into the catacombs? Okay. Any skeletons down here again? Got those skeevers dealt with. Can you not? Alright, what we got here? Caravan captain's note. Sadras picked up the cargo. At least the captain seemed in better spirits, but the others looked exhausted. He was flushed with news about the caravans who didn't make it. Seized by dwarven automatons on the road to Whiterun. Worries such fears will find their way into the minds of my men, especially when the details of their story seem to corroborate. Only serves to throw more kindling on the flame. Hopefully the other captains have a plan. As he deserves already, and will need every able body. These attacks continue. Difficult to convince men to leave the safety of the tavern for the terrors of the unknown. Throughout this dwarven nonsense, the road ahead will only get more perilous given the copious bandits, wolves, and other dangers on the road. Captain Notice has asked that take a detour with the dress caravan to Falkreath. Staying off the main road might provide some cover. Take that. Alright, so find the detoured caravans. Oh, hello. 1 second. Oh, that's all the way down by Falkreath. Well, then we could just get a character over. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to just go ahead. I think we'll just wrap this. Wrap this quest up, and that might be a good place. We'll see what Ulfred wants. Is he in his house? Because I would prefer not to break into his house. He might be in the Bannered Mare, though. Yeah, cool, cool, cool.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send.
What's up, Ulfred?
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Tell me about Clan Battleborn.
Battleborn is a name out of legend, sung in the songs of old and heard in deeds of valor for 100 generations. For Clan Battleborn they cry in the mead halls, first into the fray and last to quit their ale. We've got honor, wealth, and titles too, aye, and buxom women to warm your bed on a cold Skyrim night. Now if that don't answer your question, then no words will.
What about Clan Greymane?
Uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about. It's true, Vignar Greymane and his lot are one of Whiterun's oldest and, depending on who you ask, most respected clans. I don't dispute that. But it's one thing to take pride in your lineage, and another to cling blindly to the past. What they call honor and tradition, I call ignorance.
Why the feud?
Money, you laggard. What else? It always comes down to coin. The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is, we're rich. And Vignar hates it. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. And, What have they got to show for it? Beggars' rags and stale bread. We've got the same pride, the same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us. Money, you laggard. What else? It always comes down to coin.
Delvin sent me.
You're here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay.
Calm down. Who's Arn?
A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time from the executioner's block in Solitude.
Solitude? Why am I here in Whiterun?
The city guard in Solitude is seeking Arn for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him.
Alright, just point me to the prisons.
Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail.
What's the job?
The job is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn. The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity.
That's easy.
If it was easy, I would have hired a local thug instead of a professional. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach. And they don't allow visitors inside the Jarl's or the Steward's chambers. One more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford to be connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid.
Okay. Getting ready to prison registry.
It's a well-known fact that the steward keeps all of the records on Whiterun's prisoners in a large book. My sources tell me you can find that book in a study in his quarters. Change Arn's entry in the book to anything you want, and they'll be forced to let him go after he serves a few weeks.
Where's the letter being kept?
I have eyes within Dragon's Reach. They tell me that all correspondence from other holds are sent to the Jarl's private chambers. You watch yourself up.
That should be easy.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. Took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Arn, your name is now Big Dave. Current Steward of Whiterun, let me know that we see a criminal named Arn for the crime of murder in Solitude. If you should locate him, get him and contact me by courier as soon as possible. I'll sell most of these books. All right. Hey, you're left.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, hmm? Never could get the hang of that.
It's a pretty useful skill to have. Oh. I did want to check, see if I can find the Dragon's Reach dungeon and see if that guy's actually in jail there. I think the dungeon's right here. Just curious. Who is that? Oh, Sabjorn. He's in jail. I talked to him.
It was you, wasn't it? I should have known better. Now look at me.
Yes?
Alright, just generic Alkir prisoner. We give him Sabjorn's identity. Although, actually, wait, no. Sabjorn was wanted for, was that Dragon's Reach? Attempted poisoning of the guards, so maybe not. Alright, Alfred. I think you went back to your house, so I'm gonna have to break into your house, sorry.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. Arn? Never heard of him. I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment. Tell Delvin that he has my support and all the weight it carries in Whiterun from now on. I think he'll be quite pleased. You watch yourself out there.
Back to Legends Lost Arts. We did Imitation Amnesty taken care of. If we go to Morthal, I got like the guy's book. Wait, where's Trader's Post? I probably should have paid more attention to where that is. It's back over by Windhelm. Well, we're gonna probably go back. We have to go back to Windhelm to go to Solstheim, so that's fine, that's fine. That's no big deal. It's no big deal whatsoever. I think we could just travel to Falkreath and then I'll just sleep in the tavern in Falkreath. We're not that tired. Falkreath.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
Oh, hey, Rasad.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from...
You wield a Zura star? How can such a thing be possible?
Good to see Skyrim still. There's nothing more I can teach you. Oh, merciful arcade. Kust is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean.
Citizen.
As befits a place of rest.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
This
I'll
is a
take
local
seat by the
favorite and
fire I'll
one
send
of the
someone
first
over.
songs I ever learned.
Welcome to
Ragnar
Dead Man's
the Red.
Drink. Sure thing. It's yours for... I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
This one?
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure. Share it with me. Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. I escaped fighting. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Let me know if there's anything. Well, I wouldn't complain if we could string together a few sunny days now and then. Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. And Falkreath, if I don't know it, it's not worth knowing. I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil only to have it track me down again in Skyrim.
You drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so
You're not as dumb as you look. Aye, not so long ago.
I already did all that guy's jobs.
Enemies and ears, both are everywhere.
Good to see you again, friend. Take a look. I was Dengir's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend.
He had me spy on
True
you.
Nord places loyalty and honor above all else. Only inside the gates. Much of Falkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Alright, that was the best way to get over to this place. So it is probably up, so I believe I'm probably gonna need to do a different, not necessarily intuitive route. Yeah, back here. Up. Oh, it's pretty close by, actually. How close do I have to get before the marker actually shows up on the map? Yep, there it is. Attunement crystal. Eileen's letter. Nados. The reports are right. Wraithguard and Sunder are singing, sending a signal out to anyone that might be listening. I don't know how, but I think I know why. Tools were only meant to be used on Numidium. It makes sense that they would never be allowed to leave Morrowind. To ensure this, Kragenak must put in a failsafe system. Their stolen drones would be activated across Tamriel to recover them. Drones would then store the items in a vault until a tonal architect could fetch them. Unfortunately, as I suspected, that information was enough for some of the captains to betray us and change course. No longer care about the artifacts or the job. They consider the cargo to be a death trap and are taking measures to unload it. Your caravan might think they were carrying the tools. Basadros and Malalu swapped them before we ever got to Whiterun. Intentionally gave them up to the retrieval drones. Fortunately, I managed to track the drones back to a vault near Winterhold, what the locals call the Sightless Pit. Also discovered the vault can be opened with a attunement crystal, which I've sent along with this letter. As I am no warrior, I dare not venture inside without you. Only the message reaches your party in time. I know we are of like mind. As a scholar, I want to see the artifacts delivered to my master, and you have always been someone who does not shirk his duty. I have faith that you and your crew can return north and repair this mistake. Enter the vault and the Sightless Pit. Oh boy. Winterhold. Fine. Actually, It's already getting pretty late. So I think, unfortunately, we're going to go ahead and wrap up here, because if I go to Winterhold, that's going to be a whole thing. Got to do a dungeon clear, which I'm not super excited about. So I think that's what we're going to call it. I will look up before we go. I think Arneal takes Keening with him. So I don't think we'll have Keening, which kind of sucks if we have, like, Wraithguard and Sunder, but not Keening. Yeah, Keening, Sunder, and Wraithguard. Mirewatch's gallery contains a special holder for this item. Oh, okay, so you can... Oh, so we do have Keening, I think. Let me go to Mirewatch then, because well, we could do that after we get the other tools then. Alright, I think that's where we're going to call it for tonight, gamers. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We got some good questing done. Got like, what, 6 quests done? Yeah, 6 quests done, which is always nice, and we're making progress. We got 2 of the 4 whole quests done for restoring the Thieves Guild, which is awesome. And then we still got to do Dark Brotherhood, Dawnguard, main quest, Civil War. Those are like the 4 major quest lines we have left to do. Yeah, thanks again for everybody tuning in. Subscribe if you want to see more of this playthrough. Be sure to vote in the poll I linked in chat if you want to. It looks like pretty overwhelmingly people don't want me to level up to level 1000 in Skyrim, which is fine with me. But hey, cast your vote either way. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye.